Alright, here we go. Hey guys, this is CP7325 with Foul Phil. Well, I just wanted to show people my Minecraft world here. Phil, you want to say anything? Yeah, my friend says he loves this world. He's joining with me today. Well, anyway, we're here at my first structure I built in this world. It's taken me since June to have what I've completely done. So what we're gonna do, we are gonna start off in the mines here and show you what we got down here. Let's climb down the ladder. We're in the mines where like just basically everything begun. This was the first tunnel I ever built in the world. It's pretty long. This is where we're gonna be starting out. We started building this. This is where we originally started. We did a lot of work on this world. You'll be seeing a lot when we get up more to the surface. We just thought it'd be best for to start in the mines and show what we originally started with. We have so much in this world. We still have things under construction. I will eventually upload another video about the world again. This world just keeps on growing and growing. Once again, please subscribe, leave comments. We started out with building a minecart system here in our world. Like we haven't really started much on it yet, but they're going to be running to certain parts, and they're going to be having like mines and stuff like that, areas we can come up. So as we proceed down this way, we've built some pretty long tunnels. These are basically our mining tunnels, we call them, like where we get resources and things like that. So this is another area. We're working kind of on another room in this area right now. More areas where we can bring up coal and stuff like that. We plan to take this world on survival once we've done enough to it. Well, we've really worked hard on this world. Yeah. As we proceed down through here, the mines, know what? I'm just gonna sprint. And my buddy CJ Prime, he built this area. It's kind of like an HQ for the mining and stuff like that, where we can pick up axes and stuff like that. And I have a few other buddies that build worlds just like mine. My buddy Hyon, he builds worlds just like that, and I'll tell you, you should subscribe to him as well. So we're gonna proceed down here and show you what we got. We're gonna exit the mine here. So we exit the mine, you're gonna be seeing a lot of like structures and stuff like that once we get out. We end up out here in the mining house. And our first stop is gonna be Manta Ray Stadium. This was just really recently I built this. It took me not too long to build this. We had workers and stuff to help. And over here we have a baseball stadium, and we built a Green Bay Packer logo. We have a few skyscrapers under construction. Over here my buddy Foul Phil built a restaurant. Pretty nice inside. We're gonna go inside and check it out. He's got a bar and sitting and stuff like that. Then he just started working on an oceanside complex. We have more plans for our world. Penthouse complex is what my friend Phil says. And over here we come over to the Rave Club. it's not totally complete. Like, we haven't put seating in it yet, but we have started something. We have VIP section above, with areas like that, bars, and stuff, and things like that. My buddy CJ over here, he is working on another skyscraper that is supposed to be, is this thing still broadcasting? Okay. Alright. Alright, well, anyway, yeah, he's working on a skyscraper here, Oh, what? Okay. Well, we're gonna go back here to the rave house here, where we call it, me and my buddy Phil, we took a while on working this thing, me and Phil just got really bored one day. We call this the VIP section, we got bars, 2 rooms to chill in, alright. Well, my friend Phil wanted me to show you the guys this stuff. Well, anyway, we've been working on this world since June, and I've had people come in here and help me build this kind of stuff. Over here, we're gonna take a trip to this area we call Fagville. It's basically for people we despise on the network. We lock them in these, then we put a sign about them and stuff like that, like this and such, and so yeah, I mean, we've really worked hard on this world. I mean, people we just really don't care for, we put a sign about them, and then it's kind of like, yeah, well, we're gonna leave out of this area because it's kind of an inappropriate area if you got younger kids watching. So, yeah. Well, anyway, we are going to be moving over to the executive houses here. My buddy CJ's been working on it, and it's, we've been doing a lot of work. Like I said, I mean, everyone's doing something in my world when we're all in here working it. And, like, we got boat docks here. And, well, what was that again, Phil? Let me do my tour. We're coming over here to Gold Dust Casino. This is, my buddy JRC started this. It's basically, people could own a whole floor of this, building, and it's not really totally complete yet, but I have a floor on this here. Right here, I'm not going to go in it because I don't think we're going to have time for that today. I'll do another video on that someday. Then we have another guy over here. He's going to be working on another scraper eventually. We call this the death walk, we say. It's because it's like the death area. We started, it's like a party deck up on this area. And, like, we ever get bored and stuff like that, we'll build the party deck and things like that. And now we're coming over to my buddy's house. I kind of call it a democracy because it's just a weird looking house. I mean, it's really weird. It's like, I mean, look at it. It's like nothing but windows. He just put nothing but windows, stuff in it, and it's like, I don't know. I just call this the house of fun. So as we walk into his house, yeah, don't mind the monsters. We have his normal floors here and stuff like that. Then the fun stuff is we head up to the upper floors, and the upper floors is what it's like where all the crazy stuff begins. And it's like it's really interesting. We've really worked hard on these places. I mean, Phil, my buddy here, he laid the first brick with me as well in this world. Well, I'm done showing the tour of his place, so we are gonna head over to my place. I originally had an older house here, but I tore it down and kind of turned it in my place into a party house. I turned it into gold. And we have a forest here and stuff like that. Greenhouses. This is kind of like where like up-class living is, basically. People like my close friends are allowed to build houses up in these areas and stuff like that, and etc., etc. Well, we enter in, so I think we're going to enter in my house, and we are going to show you the underground bunker. We call it our Fallout bunker. So I'm going to kind of go silent here, and I apologize if I'm talking to myself. Heading down into the bunkers. This ain't the other bunker we have. We have like a top secret bunker where we build like we're building like underground missiles and stuff like that, like making it like Fallout and stuff like that. Yes, we are pretty deep. We're down towards, it's all the way to the bedrock. And we're gonna shoot down this hall here. Alright, now we're entering like the bunker area. We each have like our own separate areas. This is my bunker area. It's painted in Packer colors, Wisconsin Badger color, Razorback colors. Then we kind of have a sitting area here. We have my working area where I can smithing things. We come to like another bedroom here. This room, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we're still working on stuff every day in this world. This room, it's kind of like my color room, team room. We have Wisconsin. I made a rebel flag here. Green Bay Packers, Chicago Blackhawk colors, and stuff like that. We're gonna be coming out to. I'm gonna show you my buddy's room. Oh, excuse me. We are coming into the Fallout area here. This is like my buddy's Fallout room. And we will not be able to head out this way, so we're going to be turning around. So we have what we call like people say it's like an alien world, but it's basically like being outside in an underground world. We have more rooms and stuff for like more executive, important people in our world and stuff like that. We will be moving, like I said, we're doing construction, and this is what we call our big world where we can do stuff like that, and we put trees down here, ponds. I'm making it actually bigger in a way. We've built flags down here on the thing. We built glowstone and stuff like that. It's kind of like an area. If there is a war going on above, this is the place we'll be if something were to ever happen. And my buddy Phil's working. This is kind of under construction right now. I'm planning on making it bigger at some point in time. I mean, we're just going to keep adding more and more to the bunker. Well, we're going to be showing out an area, we call that the missile silos and stuff like that, and I get pretty lost down in the area still. And one thing before we do, this is kind of like officer quarters here. Phil invented a fire launcher, and this is what we've been using to wipe out forests and stuff like that. Phil's giving us a demonstration about how it works. And we built a prison here. We've built a prison and stuff like that. We built like officer quarters here, and we will be heading back upstairs to for the tops and stuff. And because I forgot before we leave, we will be heading up to, I showed him the dungeon.